without electricity is very difficult. It helps us to make things easily to be done. How are you able to deal in times of electricity disruption? Do you know an alternative source of electricity? What if we convert the mechanical energy you gain every time you sit? Sounds a nice idea, right? But does it need to spend a lot of money to convert energy? Would it be enough to support an electricity for us? Then, let's find out.
Initiating satellite scan.
Now locating Group 8 researchers. Scan complete. Message transmitting. Message transmission complete.
consumption in case of emergency electricity deficiency. This study will use both qualitative and quantitative approach, especially an experimental research and a focus group interview. This study will cover the conversion of mechanical energy into electrical energy by providing a prototype device that can perform the electricity conversion. The main material used in the prototype device is DC motor that can convert received mechanical energy from motion of sitting on the chair which the DC motor is installed. The electricity generator will be ideally placed in the particular areas such as sitting line, sofas, and chairs. The researcher will conduct a simulation and interview for the selected science expert.
In our research, our problem is know the acceptability level of our prototype. Other than that, we have to know also the assessment of knowledgeable others in terms of efficiency, cost, and its design, and ask for their further recommendation. The first problem is the acceptability level of prototype as an alternative power source. It is comfortable for everyone. How it helps people and the people who use it. Does it have a significant impact on society and the environment? And the second problem is the assessment of knowledgeable others. In terms of efficiency, how the prototype has been shown to be efficient and useful. Using on simple tools and other tools that can be used. Does it demonstrate durability and providing environmental impact? Next is cost. How do you know that your prototype is more effective if only for a small amount of its material? How can your prototype become more durable and more profitable in society and environment? Lastly, is the design. How are we going to create a design in which the users are comfortable and safe for them to use? The third problem and last problem is we have to ask our validators for their further recommendation for our prototype to go beyond development and improvement.
Without electricity, it's really life-killing. It hinders us to do things easily. There are instances like typhoons, earthquakes, and unexpected brownouts that results to electricity disruption. With that, our team come up with an idea of creating a prototype model that has the ability to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, where people doesn't need to provide effort in order for it to work. In building our prototype model, we use DC motor as our main material that will serve as mechanical energy converter, and we designed it with a good acceptability level in which it is safe and comfortable to use. I'm confidently to say that our prototype has been built in low cost. We only use materials that are cheap and locally found, but can build a strong foundation that makes it efficient. A low-cost prototype that can generate a great amount of electricity. We all knew that sitting is already our nature. We sit when we need to rest. That is why we come up with an idea of inserting mechanical energy converter under the sitting foams in the sitting lines, sofas, and chairs in which the users doesn't need to mind of contributing because he or she already did. The collected electrical energy can be used as an alternative source of electricity. This means that our simple means of sitting could create a revolutionary impact.
It made us difficult to create a model design. Since as the researcher, we must came up the durable design. Other than that, some of the previous trial we conducted the result we gathered does not reach our previous trials. As the time we're testing the prototype, it occurs malfunction, which means that there's something wrong with the connection, and we need to reassemble just to figure out the error that made us difficult to solve. And
of course, we've encountered variety of difficulties as we plan and finally came up with our research and prototype. But we took it as a fuel to motivate us to continue because this might stand as an advantage in the field of science and technology from the group of students who came up and built an innovative product to supply and support electricity consumption. In addition, being a young researcher made us develop and believe for our own capacity and capability to help the society.